Just a kiss with a blade. I love the way your lips slide down my ribcage. Need for you to look and see right into me. Autopsy, fever dripping down my body. Told you I was sick, love sick, it haunts me. Fever dripping down my body. It haunts me. Autopsy, 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 autopsy. It's terminal. Autopsy, autopsy, autopsy. I'm a gummy bear. Fucking motherfucker! I'll train myself, remove my organs, open up my guts, transplant my heart, stitch me back, tell me you love me, baby you're the one. On the slab, on my knees. Oh yes, please. Even when you cut, you touch me tenderly. Incinerate, or decay. Either way, my heart's inflamed inside my head. My head is open. Can you feel my heart? It's beating for that. Get inside my head. My head is open. Unlock me. Autopsy, 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 autopsy. It's terminal. Autopsy, autopsy, autopsy. Cut me open, bring my slave, bring down my organs, open up my gut, transplant my heart and stitch me back. Tell me you let me, you're the I watch you slowly see foam and sand. Put me in unholy, hypnotic trance. A lost siren, her petrichor, the maiden her garden. To meet at the shore. I wanna put you in. I wanna make you impure. It doesn't have to be taboo. Won't you put my white dress on? I'm alive. I wanna make you move tonight. Make your body dance under the flashing lights. I wanna make you sing tonight. So unholy, so impure.
Rickshaw Tom just re-enlisted for 49 months. Doo-doo poop fart shit turd chocolate fountain. Rusty sheriff bite brown starfish pucker sour apple.
Trashly, what was that? Watch your dang mouth. This is a family stream. Huh?
Happy Friday, friends. We made it. Once again. Howdy. How's everybody doing? That was a heck of a resub by Rickshaw Tom. Tom. There it is. You got to hit the right button with your feet.
We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas.
Boop boop ba 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 boop boop ba 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 boop 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 ba 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 boop boop ba 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 boop 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 ba 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 boop boop ba 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 boop 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 ba 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 boop boop ba 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 boom. Thank you for the 49 months. Greatly appreciated. I think Waddy was the first one here though. Waddy! Welcome in, Waddy. And then CP Geek, who got all that car maintenance done today. Well, I hope that was uneventful, and you didn't have any surprise bills or repairs you had to worry about, and it was like stool through the goose, as they say. But welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you. Let me know if you want some pizza. I'm all right. We've got some eats right here that we're going to be checking out on the old Streamiola. But appreciate it. Subaru Maintenance, complimentary chai tea, smooth driving action. Oh my. Sounds solid, CB Geek. Sounds solid. Just finished a delicious Whiskey River barbecue burger from Red Robin. Yum. With extra fries and so many sauce flavors. Very full. Sounds like a very productive day, CP Geek. Haiku. Did you water your airport, Jim? You ever scratch yourself? Do you have a hole in your bag? I have a stupid microbe sampler to stupid stitch this stupid weekend. Well, that's stupid, Waddy. But here comes Lamp. Woo, 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 woo. Welcome in, Lamp. Nice to see you. Wow, your boss is a dick. I tried to cancel it, but can't, so I'm forced to make it. Oh, well. At least maybe it's a reminder of how far you've come in the world. Maybe? I don't know. You'll get through it, Waddy. We believe in you. We believe in you. Howdy, lol. No. The haiku. Subaru Maintenance, complimentary chai tea, smooth driving. I didn't even notice that. I guess I don't have a business installing styrofoam nuns.
Whoa. Marebear Panda Booty just cheered 1 bits. Swiggity swa oody.
Swiggity swa oody, Marebear! Welcome in, Marebear. Nice to see ya. How is Friday treating you? How's Friday treating all of you? Hope your Friday was okay. I hope it wasn't bad. I wish it was fantastic, but ultimately, I hope your Friday was okay. It's a pretty low bar to but but I think that's a good place to, especially in this day and age. I think that's all we can ask for. Finally got an offer today at Alex's old company. Pays more than last job. I can't start until April 21st though. That's the next training date. Well, it means you got 4 weeks to, I guess, just do the Woober or whatever, and But hey, if it's a good offer otherwise, sounds worth waiting a few weeks or a month or so, however much time it is. So I hope that's a positive development, Miss Mare Bear. You just do more lift until then. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. But yeah, I don't know about anybody else, but today, this week it felt like a week, you know? It was just one of those weeks where it's just like, ugh, will it ever end? At least for me, it was just, I don't know, there's just a lot of stupid stuff in regards to work that just made it feel so much longer than a regular week. But, and it's kind of, I don't know if funny is the right word, but like I took Tuesday off because I had that rumbly in my tumbly, and even a week with a day short felt like it lasted freaking forever. But oh well, we made it. We made it. Maybe best for me anyway. I need some decompress time. Sounds good, Mare Bear. I hope this is the first step in the right direction to a more positive overall experience. I'm putting my pull-up bar together, and the real workout is getting it out of the box. Isn't that usually like they pack things like seemingly with the intention that it's never gonna leave the box? Car stuff went well enough, says CB Geek. Not too expensive, just typical fluid change, rotation, emissions, inspection, which was mostly fine. Got a pinhole in your exhaust, so they moved the clamp to... Hey, there you go. That's working smarter, not harder. Wasn't enough to cause any emissions issues. Had a slow leak in one of your tires that was causing trouble. They swapped it with a... Oh, you have a full-size spare. That's handy. From the last time you had a puncture. Treads matched well, so they were able to send it for no additional cash. They were already rotating them. Hey, that's awesome. Hey, when going to the mechanic, like, you never know. You never know. TLDR, everything is good. Not very expensive. She'll drive to the moon. Well, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. I've begun the process of fixing the rust holes that they're making me fix in order to give me an inspection sticker. I'm about halfway through that process. So I need warm weather to do the rest of it, because it has to be above 50 degrees, and we haven't had that. So we'll do what we can when we can. My inspection technically is good through like midnight on Monday. It technically expires Tuesday, which is the 1st of April. Believe it or not, Tuesday is the fucking 1st of April. We're gonna have an April Fool's stream. I'm just realizing that. So I don't know what that entails. I don't know what that's going to mean. But we'll try to do something fun, I guess. Or something foolish. We'll eventually need a new exhaust, but that's next year's CP Geek's problem. Well, and it's something you can start, you know, if you're so inclined to, like, research, price match, and find a good deal on one. Unless, you know, it's just one of those things you don't care enough about it, and when the time comes, you're just going to have them source the parts and everything. Because that's a valid option. It's one of those mental bandwidth things. Is it worth the mental bandwidth to do all that, or just let them do it? But anyway, yeah, they I thought I was going to have to be on the hook for at least part of a new exhaust anyway, but they were able to just weld in a new, like, small section of pipe that fixed my problem instead of having to, because everything else was pretty much fine. There was just this one section near two of the clamping points where it had rusted out. They're like, we can just sleeve that with a bigger pipe and weld it and you'll be good. Yeah. But when I left the dealership, my car took me to Red Robin instead of home. And beer bacon cheese sauce is fucking rad. There you go. There you go. It's the universe telling you what you need to do, which is, in this case, was beer bacon cheese sauce and burgers. Just posted a link in Discord. Woo! Energy drink for all to check out. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Thanks for sharing the link. I'll check that out and see if we can't get one into the hands of your boy here to make a little video on. Been as anyone who follows me on Instagram or TikTok or it automatically cross posts to Facebook, or if you follow me on socials that aren't Twitch, you'll see that I have been trying to get some drink reviews out into the world, and also on the News for the Caffeinated YouTube channel. Just doing my best. I found I can, if I do the drinking and the yapping, and like start to finish in about 5 minutes, then I can turn around, get it chopped down to like 2 minutes, and then uploaded in about an hour. So as long as I don't yap too long when I'm doing the initial recording, then it's like an hour turnaround to do one of those. So I've been trying to take the time, get it done. Why not? Content is content. Something might click and an algorithm might like it. Based on everything I've created that goes into an algorithmic system the last however many years, way too many, it's never going to happen, but doesn't mean your boy won't keep trying. Waddy Murmur! In case you didn't see it the first time. I know you can get it on Amazon, but sadly you have to buy a 12-pack, which isn't bad, but it sucks if you're stuck. Yeah, that is true. And there's no easy way to because almost everything drink-wise online, you can't just get one of something. And in instances where you can get one, a lot of times they're charging you more than what they paid for the full case. Like there's a point in time you used to be able to go onto eBay and just buy a singular drink to try if you didn't want to do the whole thing. And now it's it's $35 for a currently in production can of Monster, because people are like, well, maybe there's someone out there who's stupid enough to pay $35 for a can of Monster that they can buy for $3 at the gas station. My last video only has about 350 views, but it's getting a lot of likes. Hey, there you go. And that ratio between views and likes is important. And in terms of algorithmic content, I'm also trying to look more into SEO, search engine optimization, which is how people are able to find your stuff. And learning that some of what I've done for hashtags is no longer appropriate, and other things like that. It's a process. It's evolving. So there's a lot to learn if you're willing to learn it. So, and Phoenix demanded I record a taco song, taco dance. So if anyone wants a laugh, check out his Discord to see me be silly. All right, we will. I'll check that out. 383 views, 17 likes. Hey, that's pretty solid. I Gazoon-tight. I don't know if you heard that, but I did. And I assume you're talking about your pull-up challenge videos in terms of what you're referencing getting 350 views. One thing I keep meaning to ask about is if you are tagging that hashtag fit talk if you're putting it on TikTok, because that would be a good one to tag it with. I don't know if I had mentioned that in the past, but worth doing. Almost done with the Blue Hawaiian. Well, finish it up. I think too that brand is only in the South. If Big Lots was around, I bet you still would be found there. That's true, but they are at least one of the former Big Lots locations is being turned into an Ocean State job lot. So the Morrisville location, actually. So it might be worth, or even just Rickshaw Tom worth popping in once the transition to Ocean State job lot is complete to see if they have anything for drinks on their shelf. Maybe I should tag Flash Talk too. I don't know. They'll have some interesting finds. Fit Talk, eh? Yeah, for fitness stuff. For fitting all these pull-ups in my bedroom. I'm so sleepy all of a sudden. I think it's because I ate. Well, that'll do it, Mary, especially depending on what you ate. Did you eat anything good? No, those get 100 views, and sometimes, like, the Crash video got 300 plus. Hey! Well, even then, like, even the ninja stuff, I would tag Fit Talk as well, because, again, it's a fitness thing. So, couldn't go wrong. But the big mistake I was doing in terms of, like, using hashtags across social media, be it TikTok, Instagram, whatever, is my hashtags casting too wide a net, which apparently confuses the algorithm. So because you'd think, like, logically, oh, well, I should just cast a really huge net on this to try to get the most number of people. But then, like, if you casting a really wide net like that, but then having really niche hashtags as well, it's like, well, what do I do? What do I do, this or do I do this? So having a smaller collection of more highly specific and niche related hashtags is better than, hashtag FYP, hashtag TikTok, hashtag, instead of the huge macro stuff. I did throw hashtag TagBot in there. But yeah, it's worth trying some of those smaller, and then, like, going into like hashtag like Ninja Warrior or something, and seeing what other, like, going into the descriptions of other people's videos and seeing what they've put in for hashtags. So, and doing that for any niche you're trying to post content in. Hashtag CapCut. Yeah, I wouldn't use that. But yeah, like that sort of thing. And I think a lot of us here in either big ways or smaller ways are content creators in our own right. So it's beneficial information for all of us. Hashtag Don Q.
Heck yo, SEO for the win, fam.
SEO. I knew what you were getting at. I did get liked by an American Ninja Warrior that I never. Hey, there you go. That's awesome. But yeah, in terms of where were we going with this? I mentioned the drink videos and everything, and I've got one that's in the can. I haven't posted it yet. I'll probably post it tomorrow, just because I found that stuff either like Monday or Tuesday or Saturday, in terms of, like, beverage content, those seem to be the days that do the best. And Jim, okay, one man hype train. Jim doing it again. Jim sneaking onto the locomotive, firing up the engine, and driving this train out of the station all by himself. Thank you so much for dropping that 5-bomb, Jim.
GMG_happy got drafted by Jim today. Jim today gifted a tier 1
Trashly
sub to
pronounced hippie is
GMG_hippy.
happy. You can do a one-person hype. It's been weird. Like, this isn't the first time he's done it either. Because the only other thing we had Rickshaw Tom resub like 20 minutes ago, and then Mare Bear threw her swiggity swooty bit, but that was it. Unless there's stuff that's just not showing up, or I don't know. Happened to Lamp too. So yeah, there must be something either changed or slightly broken with the hype train system. I also got a notification that Twitch has, like, updated the hype train emotes that you can unlock. So part of me wonders if they haven't, at least for us, like, for a small amount of time, lowered the possibility of a hype train to make it easier to fire, so that people will be like, oh, there's new emotes, blah blah blah, let's make more hype trains happen. And I don't know, seems like I don't know. Well, we're cool with it. We're happy to have a hype train. Thank you so much. So what did I miss there while I was yapping? Somebody played Gotta Go Fast. Was it Lamp? It didn't tell me who played that. Well, whoever played that. No, CB Geek did. Thank you, CB Geek, for the 5 bits. You're the crank. Raw, no, we're not playing that game currently. Well, it is Trashly, though. And she does love to yank that crank. Red Robin liked my Facebook post that I tagged them in. Yay, addictive social media brain chemicals. Oh, and an idea I had for my pull-up video is this folding pull-up bar I can take to scenic. Hey, yeah, there you go. You can do a whole series about it, like pull-ups in wrong places. And like you could have them as individual ones, and then you could make super cuts of like 5 or 10 just pull-ups in wrong locations. It's all content. I played Gotta Go Fast. Oh, yeah, I was able to find that. For some reason, I was looking right at it and I wasn't seeing it. But thank you for that, Fi-Bomb. Thanks for kicking off that hype train. Heck of a way to start. 50% halfway through level 2. Pretty amazing. But welcome in. Jam! Had to do it proper. Happy Friday. Right now until Monday, gifted subs are on sale too. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Just trying to train you hype. And sometimes they happen, sometimes they don't. Hey, and if we're lucky enough to get a rogue hype train, we will absolutely take it and celebrate it. Maybe I'll just go for pretty locations. I mean, there's plenty. Imagine like going to the top of Camel's Hump with it or something, and like doing it from up there. Just go all around Vermont to some real nice spots. Sorry, Lamp was playing it last night, and that Twitch. What are you buying? What are you selling? Oh, I got it. It gets in your head, stranger. But again, I started talking beverages in the first place because I got one in the can, and I've got one here. This took me a while to find. I finally found it. I had to buy a 12-pack for it, but I didn't think it was going to be that big a deal. I was like, oh, well, whatever. I'll review the first one, and then I'll drink the rest, and everything will be fine. Except it's not fine, because what I got...
Whoa. Rickshaw Tom just cheered 1 bits. Yeah, I bet you've got one in the can, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the can, man. Well, you're a happy homer. What's your name, young man? You just said it. But yeah, because I finally found this. The Zero Sugar Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Because we took a couple of swigs of the full sugar one, but I wanted to try this one.
James _Robinson_12 got drafted by Incredible Waddy. Incredible Waddy gifted a tier 1 sub to James _Robinson.
Holy crap, Waddy dropping a 5 bomb to, and Chris the Lamp, 2 back to back. Are you guys colluding? Are you guys colluding to make me shotgun the Nah! We're up to 69 subs. Nice. Nope.
Drafted by Incredible Waddy. Incredible Waddy gifted a tier 1 sub to PG Smiler.
Oh, you this was just happenstance. No collusion. Okay. It just that's the 69 manifested. Well, some more awesome folks there getting gifted subs from both Chris the Lamp and Waddy.
J_BWH got drafted by Chris the Lamp.
Waddy and Lamp, impressive.
1 sub to J_BWH.
They're really making Trashly work for it tonight.
Note Devons got drafted by Chris the Lamp. Chris the Lamp.
I think there's 2 more. I think there's 2 more that Trashly's got.
Kunksy got drafted by Chris the Lamp. Chris the Lamp gifted a tier 1 sub to Kunksy.
Oh, Trashly struggled with the cookies, with the X and the K.
Lucas78769 got drafted by Chris the Lamp. Chris the Lamp gifted a tier 1 sub to Lucas.
I think that's the last one. I think that makes. No, I was wrong. This must be the last one.
Got drafted by Chris the Lamp. Chris the Lamp gifted a tier 1
Gotta let Trashly do her thing.
59F.
Can't have her slacking.
Whoa. CP Geek 2 just shared 1 bits. Hashtag illusion, hashtag bamboozled, hashtag cahoots.
All right, the hype train disappeared from my Twitch dashboard. It disappeared from OBS, but I think it's still running. I see it. I see level 4 hype train 87% on my. Do other people see that? So is it still running? Because like my main 2 monitors, it's not there anymore. So about 2.5 minutes. Okay, that's what I see on my iPad. So we're still rolling. All right, cool. Well, thank you everybody getting us to a level 4, 87%. That is amazing. 31 away. Wait, 69, 79, 89, 99, 32. Because it's 101. It's not 100, it's 101. Just in case. Didn't want it to be a nice, easy round number. Well, now it's 31.
Silent J117 got drafted by Jnr today. Jnr today gifted a tier 1 sub to Silent J117.
Well, thank you for another gifted sub, Jim. Greatly appreciated. That was your 199th gifted sub. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing and greatly appreciated. That also sent us to level 5. We're now in level 5 hype train land, which I don't think we've been in level 5 hype train land since we broke the all-time record a couple of months ago. So 7% level 5. That's amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Heck of a way to start a Friday. And I'm just glad you're all here. You're all wonderful folks, and we got a nice little group. And I'm just so grateful for it. But what I'm not so grateful for is the zero sugar version of this Dr. Pepper Blackberry. I spent so long looking for this. Was super excited when I found it. And was like, I'll have 11 more cans to drink after I review the first one. It'll be awesome. And, well, I kind of thought, kind of like the strawberry cream Dr. Pepper, it was going to be a very sweet drink. And this is not. It is, with my whole chest and as succinctly as possible,
Wow.
it is the worst parts of cough medicine.
H.264 was an amazing tech boost and basically unlocked Blu-ray, Netflix, and most other streaming video.
Oh God.
V9 is a cool tech and it's better than H.264, but there's
Been
no
a minute.
encode or decode hardware support on anything.
Figure we need to ring. Oh, we'll get 5 dongs of the ringy dingy today.
Half the bandwidth of H.265 and
We'll have 5 dongs of the ringy dingy.
Online content production for movie makers, live streamers, etc.
Thank you for the exclamation point AV1, which I don't actually think is a command here, but greatly appreciated. Yeah, I'm someone like people will like, oh, so, like this tastes like Robitussin. I like the taste. I'm fucking weird. I like the bitter, gross, nasty taste of Robitussin. This tastes like what I assume would be me living in the world where I hate the taste of Robitussin. It's so gross. And we're gonna, because your boy's a glutton for punishment, we're gonna. Oh, Waddy took care of. Oh, Codex. That's what it is. Okay. Well, my mistake. Because it doesn't smell that bad. It's definitely like a blackberry popsicle sort of smell. But it has just this really bitter, bad medicine taste. Your love is like bad medicine. All right. Well, and to be fair, it was, when I drank it before, it was cool. It wasn't completely cold. It was cool. I put this one in the fridge like 2 days ago to ensure that it is cold as cold could be. So we're going to try this again, just to be fair, just to be objective, and just to prove that I don't like it. But cheers. Sláinte, everybody. Level 5 hype train. 1 minute to go, but we're 7% in level 5. That's fine. That is more than fine. You're all wonderful. Cheers. Sláinte. Yeah, it's just... It's just like it's it's that somewhere between tart and bitter that medicine has. And it almost like it's probably just like my imagination, but it almost has like a mouth numbing property to it. It doesn't actually, but like it just cuz it's so medicine like and so bitter slash that it's I don't know, it's tough. It's tough. But yeah. And as you sit, like, and the aromas start to come back up, like the back of your mouth, it's not nice. It's not. And it's disappointing. All right. Hype train is complete. Thank you so much, everyone. Level 5, 7% of level 5, 16 subs, 10 bits. Y'all are wonderful. When I finish bitching about this blackberry Dr. Pepper, we're gonna give you 5 dongs of the ringy dingy for it. So eloquent that you are not a gluten. Oh, it's true. I am a gluten. Oh shit, that was Bon Jovi sitting in the corner. Could have sworn that was Motley Crue. To be fair, that's one of those songs I couldn't tell you who actually did it. Now I know. Now I know it was Bon Jovi. As soon as you said Bad Medicine, okay, because you made that comment. So okay, that's clicking the gears now. Is it better full sugar? I think it is. The full sugar did not have this awful aftertaste to it. It was just a bit too sweet. But yeah, this is because all of the other variants, zero sugar variants that Dr. Pepper has put out, they've all been fine. They've all been like sweeter than they should be, but they've all been drinkable and not bad. Like, I wouldn't necessarily drink the strawberry cream, but not because it tastes bad, just because it is a very strong flavor. But there was nothing bitter or medicine-y about it. This is just the wrong kind of bad medicine. So, everybody blame Bon Jovi. Choo choo dongs on a Friday night. Who knew that could happen? And I am going to finish this can just because I opened it, just because I paid for it. But doesn't mean I'm not going to complain about it.
Whoa. Chris Lamp just shared 2 bits. It's tart. T-T-T-T-T. Tart.
Tart. Tart. Well, I might take that out of my grocery shopping cart then. Yeah, if you've Waddy, if you've agreed with if we've seen eye to eye on the other flavors, the other Dr. Pepper flavors, I think we'd probably see eye to eye on this as well. As it's just being just a little off. And I was looking forward to it too, because it's not very often you get a blackberry soda. Maybe this is why. Maybe this is why you don't see a lot of blackberry soda out there. Maybe the whatever, I assume it's artificial flavoring that makes it blackberry naturally and artificially flavored. Well, whatever they're using to flavor it, that's got to be what's doing it, because it's just yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh well. Dongs can sneak up on you at any time. Gotta stay vigilant. Aren't blackberries naturally tart on their own? They can be. But again, that is a completely different tart. This is, I say tart because I don't think the right word exists. This is like it. I guess I should be saying acrid, because it's more like where acrid meets bitter, like a legit chunk of char on like barbecued meat. Like something that's just absolutely cooked and pure carbon at that point, and it's got that taste to it. It's kind of like that. It's that sort of like acrid bitterness. And while it does smell and taste like blackberry, it's not necessarily an accurate blackberry, but it's not necessarily like it's artificial blackberry. It lives in some muddled mess in between. Blackberry, bam-a-lam. I'm so embarrassed at my naivete. What if they ask for it to be well done? Then we ask them politely yet firmly to leave. Because that boy ain't right. All right, we got to do 5 dongs of the ringy dingy. So we got to pause our tunage, turn on our verbiage. And then just to protect my own ears, putting these back on. So, all right, for the level 5 hype train, 5 dongs of the ringy dingy. 1 dong. 2 dongs. 3 dongs. 4 dongs. That was 4, right? I can't believe I just lost count. Whatever. Dong! Where's my automobile? We let the overtones ring out. Ah, nice music. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for that level 5 hype train. Great way to kick off a Friday. As I wheel my chair inside the hot air vent again. Yuck. And suddenly my wife and cats are probably not okay with me using speakers. You mean it's not normal in your house to have 5 dongs of the ringy dingy at 9:10 p.m.? Dong gone, that was confusing.
Whoa. CP Geek 2 just shared 1 bits, and you may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may find yourself in a beautiful house, with a beautiful wife, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here?
I assume that's a quote from something, and I'm not quite able to place it at the moment. And I'll probably feel really dumb when you tell me what it is. Mare likes the strawberry dog. Oh yeah, like I don't dislike it. I just think it's very sweet. Like, and Dr. Pepper's sweet in general is pretty sweet, but like it's like drinking dessert. It's that sweet. Once in a lifetime, Talking Heads. Okay, there we go. Same as it ever was. Makes me wonder how many of my life's details your wife knows about because of you using speakers. All right, well, there's... I just want to be done with this, so no one has redeemed to finish my drink, so I guess this is a freebie for y'all, so thank you. Oh, it's so cold. Please don't get an ice cream headache. If there was like one more sip in the can, I think that would have gone to ice cream headache. Yeah, even in terms of like chugging half a can. Yeah, just really not for me, which is unfortunate. Oh well. Well, I've got the rest of a 12 pack out there, so if you want a zero sugar blackberry Dr. Pepper, Tom, go for it. All that static water made your tongue weak for sweet.
No, it made it stronger and more robust, with better access to the internet.
She's typically sleeping during stream time. She does mornings. I do nights mostly. So it's still alive for later in the... Oh, no! I didn't think about that. Dang it. Anyway, I guess we'll move on and hope no one remembers that. Probably learns more via Facebook stalking than overhearing stream. Yum, I can smell my French bread pizza. I should probably go check in the timer just in case. You know, in terms of like the versions and varieties of pizza, I think the French bread pizza does not get the love it deserves.
Justice for the French bread pizza.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. All right, so now that the blackberry, Jesus Christ. Now that the blackberry Dr. Pepper is out of the way, we're going to move on to our main event of this evening, which, as we first announced a week ago, is another offering from the Zeltana Suggested This collection, which is the TikTok chamoy pickle kit, which I purposefully learned nothing about. So we're going to be doing this together. I've laid out a dish towel and a plate so I don't make a huge mess of my desk, because I'm not entirely sure what this entails. I hope it comes with instructions, but I don't think it does. So we may have to find our own instructions. But let's get and it is sealed. It is sealed. I have not opened it. I have not messed with any of the ingredients. This is how it came. As to the accuracy of this, I'm relying on the Amazon seller to ensure this is accurate. Put it in your mouth! I'm gonna, CP Geek. But you gotta have patience. Still Alive by Jonathan Colton, the theme from the original Portal game. Alright, so first we got the contents of the bag. So up here there's Schwinkles. Schwinkles Salsagetti. Watermelon flavored hot candy strips. And tamarind flavored sauce. What in the world? I have no idea how all this gets put together. All right. Next thing, easily observed from the outside, we have Taki's
Whoa.
Fuego
CP
edition.
You just cheered 5 bits. Suck on my chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth. Put them in your mouth and suck him and
Suck on my chocolate salted balls. Stick him in your mouth and suck him. So we're about to get pickled, and by we, I mean, it seems like it. Next thing, we have Pica Limon. Salt and lemon hot powder. I don't know. Next item. Oh, we have 2 of these. Salt and lemon. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is salt and lemon powder, but not hot, I guess. I thought maybe it was lemon and lime, but nope.
Whoa. Merba Panda Booty just cheered 1 bits. Tamarind just makes me think it's rind of Tamara.
Just put a little rind of Tamara in there. All right, then we got this. is this liquid? Hold on. Okay, this must be a sauce of some sort. It says Lucas Gusano. Chamoy. Oh, here's the chamoy, I guess. Chamoy flavored hot liquid candy.
The giant horse conch weighs over 11 pounds.
Fucking what? I hope I don't find one of these in here. But here comes the big chungus. Here comes the big chungus. We got a pickle in a pouch. This is Alamo Candy Company. The Great Taste of Texas, made in San Antonio. Big Tex dill pickle in chamoy. Deliciously sour with a little kick. Acidito picosito. Contains 1 pickle. Howdy. And then, oh, there's still 2 more things in the bag. There's another one of these Lucas things. Sweet and sour cherry flavored powder. So like Fun Dip, I guess. Fun Dip stuff. And then the last thing in the bag is a fruit roll-up. Look for flavor here, it says. Fruit flavored snacks. It does. Oh, okay. And down there it says straw. So this must be a strawberry fruit roll-up. And that was it. That's everything that was in the bag. So I'm not sure how we prepare this.
No berry, only straw.
Oh, it's straw flavored. It's got some nice grassy notes. So I'm gonna pull up a browser here. We're gonna chamoy pickle instructions. What's a chamoy pickle? How do you make them? All right, here we go. How to make the viral chamoy pickle at home. If you have TikTok, yada, yada, yeah. That's suggestive. The kit can cost over $20, but you can make it at home. Here's what you need. Chamoy pickle. Yep. Chips. The chips that are usually stuffed in the pickle are Flamin' Hot Cheetos or Mini Takis. So, Mini Takis. Tahini. It did not give us tahini. It gave us these other things. So this may not be wholly accurate, but we're using the kit that we got. And if this ends up being super wrong, then we'll have to revisit it again. 4. Candy. Must-have candy items are a fruit roll-up or fruit by the foot to wrap the
Chris
pickle in.
just cheered 1 bits. That looks so nasty. Yeah, that's nasty.
So we got the fruit roll-up. As for what you put inside, the possibilities are endless, but here are the ones most used. You can find the Mexican candy in gas stations, liquor stores, or your local supermercado. Lucas Salsagetti. So that's this. Baby Lucas Mango. Is that one of these? What one of these are? I don't know. Lucas Chamoy Squeeze. Oh, this is the Chamoy Squeeze. Sour Punch Straws. With sweet and sour powder. Salt and lemon powder. Oh, okay, so that's this. That's the salt and lemon powder. So we've basically got everything, I guess. So, do we literally just... And I got a glass here to pour out the liquid from the pickle in a pouch. We're supposed to put it inside the pickle? I didn't think we were going to have to do this much work. Put it, okay, pickle, stuff it all in there, wrap the fruit roll up, sprinkle the stuff on top, squirt the goo on top, stuff more stuff in there. I did not realize we were putting this stuff inside the pickle. Why are we sounding a pickle with talkies? Why is this happening? What the fuck's going on here? Is there no instructions on? No, there's not. It was literally just the stuff and then this bag. There was no instructions. If you bought a chamoy pickle, empty out the juice into a container and toss or drink it. There are many ways. Today I learned.
There are many ways to stuff your pickle.
There are many ways to stuff your pickle. You can take a bite off the top and hollow it out from there, but the most innovative we've seen is cutting it in half vertically, almost like a sandwich. Hollow out the pickle with a spoon or knife as much as possible and get ready to stuff it. Oh my god. If you're going to use your hands,
it's not about butthole.
it's not about the butthole pleasures. We are full on sounding our pickles here. If you're going to use your hands, you will be stained after. I do not have gloves or anything. This is my bad. I should have looked up what this entailed. Freestyle pickling. All right. Well, anyway, we'll keep going.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck.
Fill one half of the pickle with your chips, the other half with the candy. Once it's stuffed, bring. Oh, that's if you're cutting it vertically like a sandwich. Once it's stuffed, bring the halves together and seal them using the fruit roll-up or fruit by the foot. Put tahini, Lucas, and the chamoy squeeze on top of the pickle before you take your first bite. Add more candy, chips, powder, or chamoy to the top of the pickle and enjoy each. This is assuming I'm going to want more than one bite. This sounds like a hell of a combination of stuff and things. Scroll down to the video on that link. Yeah, this is the exact one I ordered. Are you talking? I see a review. I don't want to watch a review video. I think we've got what we need to do this. I don't think we need to. It's a long one, but you can fast forward. I think we've got what we need instruction wise. It's basically shove this stuff inside and on the pickle and then eat it. So we'll try it. All right. Well, first thing we're going to do. So I've just seen the weirdest game of my life. It's free on Steam. It's called Tetrageddon Dames.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Games.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Oh yeah, I mean it's food.
Everything's gonna be
I'm sure it'll be
okay.
fine.
I said everything's gonna be fucking okay.
All right, so first thing we're gonna do, I'm glad I thought to bring a glass. We're gonna drain out the juice from our pickle, and this means no going back because the pickle is officially opened. Great taste of Texas. Oh. I'd tell you what this smells like. But there's only one other person watching who would know what I'm talking about. And even then, like, it makes no sense, but this kind of smells like the green room at the theater.
Butthole pleasures.
Doesn't smell like
It's not about
butthole pleasures. It smells like the
at all.
green room. And pickles. All right, well, here we go. Using the Rock Art Brewery glass. Okay, we got like half a pint of just blood red liquid. With a slight brownish hue to it. That is vinegary. I honestly thought you were going to say that drink we do not No. God, no. In the living room, my skilled hands are busy. Well, it said to drink the juice, so we're going to take a little sip here. But this is not going to count for finish your drink, because I'm not counting this as a drink. So we're going to take a little sip here, just to sort of see what we're up against. That is salty and thick. And a little spicy. With almost like a malted barley finish. That's weird. But she thick. All right, the pickle is open. So our options are either to, like, bite the top off and hollow it out, or get a knife, cut it in half, and make, like, a whole-ass sandwich with it. I'm kind of thinking we're gonna bite the tip off, and then we're really gonna do some sounding here, and we're just gonna fish, you know, to make room. I think that's the route we're gonna do. Otherwise, because I don't want pickle fingers. That's way too close to becoming salad fingers. Dill circumcision. Thought you were supposed to fill it. Well, yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, all right, and this will give us a chance to try the pickle by itself. So here we go. Here is just the chamoy pickle, without any of the razzle dazzle. It's crunchy. Whew. Yeah, there's some spiciness in there. All right. Prepare for, we're sounding our pickle. If you don't know what that term means, then more power to you. But another way to think of what we're doing here is we're kind of trying to de-seed our cucumber.
Whoa. Incredible what he just cheered 1 bits. Attention, do not look up that term.
Thank you, Waddy. All right, as much as I'd love you to be able to see this, I don't think you can. So We're getting there. God, I'm making a mess. Well, not really, but like... Oh, this is horrifying, though. God! Why are we doing this? There we go. The mass of it just fell out of the tip of the pickle into the glass like a blood clot. There we go. There we go. I told you so. Oh, for fuck's sakes, do not look that up. I had great trust in Waddy's wisdom. I'm sorry I failed you. That looks terrible. I just had to know. Knowledge, the downfall of man. All right. So we got we could probably carve this out some more, but I think we're okay. I think this is more than sufficient. Ugh. All right. Hollow out the pickle. Fill with our chips, the chips and the candy. All right. Let's do the candy
Whoa,
first, I guess.
Chris just cheered 1 bits. Don't knock that glass over.
It's behind my mic arm, but I am going to move it further away. I appreciate your concern. All right, something would have to go explosively, disastrously wrong to knock it over then. All right, we're going to open this, the salsa-getti. I've never heard of this. But it says watermelon-flavored hot candy strips and tamarind-flavored sauce. I've never heard of this. Oh, there's actually, like, it's candy and sauce. Oh, and it's literally like noodles. That's interesting. Is this just like watermelon flavored? Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. I'm going to say that a lot, aren't I? And then we have this tamarind sauce. All right. Wish I had a better way to show this, but all right. We got the pickle here. We will unravel some of this sketty. All right. Sketty. Just going to stuff that down into the tip. So we got our sketty in there. And we've got this thing of sauce. Oh, this is going to be awkward. Ugh. Oh, God. We are dripping it everywhere. All right, you're going to have to trust me that I'm putting this in here. There we go. All right. Put that in that tray so we don't spill it anymore. That stuff goes on the outside, so we got to stuff the chips in there, and the other stuff. So these are Fuego Takis. I don't think I'm familiar with this flavor, but hot chili pepper and lime. Yeah, those taste fine. Oh, they got a little spice to them. All right. Ugh. Stuff those in there. And I've got the salt and lemon powder. All right, a little of that. Oh, fuck, we're still going to have to wrap this in the fruit roll-up. Oh, this is... I see why this is something that took off on TikTok. Because, like, it's a family-friendly activity, I guess. Here's our fruit roll-up. God, I don't remember the last time I've had a fruit roll-up. All right, we're unrolling this. The fake strawberry smell is just pungent. It is pungent. And I almost drop it on the floor. All right. That means we got to take this pickle out of the pouch. And it's not quite big enough because the fruit roll-up is a bit folded. But there we go. Now we're rolled up in the fruit roll-up. Now we just have to... we got to put that back down. So we got two other things. We got this shaky powder. There's so much going on here. You got to wrap it in a fruit roll-up? Gah!
My tummy hurts.
And I'm mad at the government. All right, this is the sweet and sour candy flavored powder. I think this just snap off tip. How? Oh, like that. And then we put some of that up on top. And then the last ingredient is this stuff, the chamoy flavored hot liquid candy. How in the hell? Oh, that's okay. We have like a syringe for application. All right, we're gonna slip this back into the pouch here, just in case it leaks. All right, and there's it's so gooey. All right, we've now got every ingredient in here. There's a lot going on here. But we've done it to the best of our ability. So, the viral TikTok chamoy pickle. HB! Welcome in, HB. Oh, goody. I'll have to check the VOD at some point to see what you mean. We were making this chamoy pickle thing. It got a little horrifying at one point. But we just finished it. So now...
I look like I know what the JPEG.
And now we'll wait for Hank Hill, and then we'll chomp on in. Although I think I'm gonna stuff one more Taki in there. And maybe another piece of this watermelon stuff, because I think that might have got pushed all the way down.
Look like I know what the JPEG is.
All right.
I just want a picture of the goddamn.
Thank you for the hot dog song, CB Geek. But here we go. We're going to take a big old bite here. And so what this is, if you're just joining us and you have no idea what we're talking about or what we're doing, this went viral on TikTok a little while ago. What it is a chamoy pickle that you've hollowed out and stuffed with watermelon candy, a Mexican watermelon candy with tamarind sauce, fuego Takis, this sweet and sour candy powder, this chamoy candy goo, lemon and salt powder, and wrapped in a strawberry fruit roll-up. And it is... yeah. Alright, I'm going to stop delaying, and here we go. Eric, don't eat that. Just try and stop me. Please, try and stop me. Sláinte. Oh, look at my lips. Mwah. Oh, there's a lot going on here. It's so many artificial flavors. That being said, they do all kind of work. My teeth are just coated in fruit roll-up. I don't know about you, but I think Rickshaw Tom should come take a bite of this. It is so weird. It is such a bizarre combination of flavors and textures. So much of it is wet. But then you have those crunchy Takis in there.
Eric, help! I got the munchies real bad. What? God, you didn't say it was like holding a kind of room temperature turd. It has the consistency of a piece of poop. Don't let me cut you off.
I was just turning the mic up.
Okay, so fruit roll-up, pickles, Takis. Am I missing anything?
Watermelon candy, tamarind sauce.
Okay, what is tamarind?
It's a fruit. It's one of the what is this flavors in Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. Okay.
Lemon and salt powder.
There's so many things.
And chamoy goo. And sweet and sour candy flavored powder. It's sweetened a little bit like a raisin.
What is this meant to be?
It's like
chamoy.
Chamoy. It's like
chamois, like a chamois.
It's like liquid candy, but it's chamoy, like spicy liquid. Hold on.
I am so I don't know, confused. Okay, is this part edible? That's the fruit.
That's fruit roll up. That's strawberry fruit roll up.
Why?
You gotta buy hard to get through it too. Like I said, it's weird.
I feel like it needs ham.
It needs ham. It needs another layer. It needs more depth of flavor.
It needs a little more dead animal.
Yeah, I think this is otherwise. Yeah, this is otherwise like vegetarian, I believe. Possibly vegan.
It's every
well, maybe
flavor.
there's gelatin, maybe.
It's sweet. It's spicy. It's sour. It's umami. That's what the ham is for.
And it covers the spice that's in it well too. It's so weird.
It's so spicy. My tongue is just naturally searching around my mouth, giggity, for the sweet pockets of fruit roll-up for some kind of relief.
And that's what is hanging on, is the fruit roll-up, I think.
Somehow, especially it being strawberry, it just wraps it all together. I think the flavors that get lost are the powdered candy and the liquid candy. I didn't say I was done.
No, well, I'm realizing after you took that bite that this stuff goes on like with each bite. So you may not have gotten any of it.
Okay.
So there's some of the strawberry,
You're
some of
saying
the
that there is more
chamoy
to this
goo.
delicacy?
Here's the
goulash,
sweet sour powdered stuff.
this mishmash of flavors. Are you sure this is not prison food?
It very well may be. And the tamarind.
This looks like $10 at the commissary. I don't know how expensive things are in jail. I assume they're cheaper because jail sucks.
So it's all on that side.
Okay, I know that I liked this to some degree, and yet every muscle in my throat is going. Okay, here we go, diving in. It's too wet.
It's all squish.
It's too wet. I felt like I was drowning. You added liquid to that, yeah?
Yeah.
The liquid candy?
And the tamarind sauce.
We've tried nothing and we're all out of
Feels like
ideas.
it's
Just choose one bit. It's too moist.
I can't hear it. What would we try with this? This is making me wonder, what other common foods do we just not throw enough candy?
I guess we haven't been in prison enough to be this creative.
Wrap some hard-boiled eggs in fruit roll-up.
Oh my
Replace
god.
the yolks with Pop Rocks. Let it simmer in Monster Energy for a week.
I think you might like it.
Too wet. Too wet.
Yeah, it is disintegrating at this point.
It's less that I like it, and it's more...
It's confusing and it's intriguing.
It's like Gilbert Gottfried's Smut. You have to go back and listen again because you know you missed some of it. Why am I licking this and not washing it? It's like when Lilo was horrified to find out that poplars were sentient. Ah!
That's what you get for eating tamarind.
I'd eat that.
All right, well, I don't think this is a horrifying loss, but it's a confusing mostly W.
This seems like it should be street food. Somebody,
Yeah, if someone else makes it and hands it to you,
I lived the best of both
but to
worlds
have
here.
to make this, it's such a pain to make. I don't think I would ever make this again.
But how did you fuck the hole out of the pickle?
I sounded it out using the handle of a spoon.
Okay, the whole handle, huh?
It's as far in there as I could get. It's a good thing. Spoons have flared bases.
Stretching it out just a little bit at a time.
Yeah, and until the seeds just
Eventually it's
sloughed
so
out
fucking
like
big.
a blood clot.
I'm gonna go throw up now. Oh fuck!
All right, rickshaw time,
I'm
everybody.
gonna go finish putting my pull-up bar together.
All right, I feel like I got to take one more bite of this, and then we're gonna be done. And apparently, Rickshaw Tom wants what's left after. So we're gonna stick a couple more Takis in there. We're gonna have just a nice fresh final bite. There's the watermelon spaghetti, tamarind, sweet sour powder, chamoy goo, and the lemon salt. And we're just about at the edge of the fruit roll up
Whoa.
here.
CP Geek 2 just shared 1 bits. Try with hot sauce.
CB Geek has redeemed Burn and Ring of Fire. I think that's combining items though. We're trying to do this as is and not add stuff to it necessarily. But here's my final full bite with everything right on top. Yeah, wet and confusing. Hot sauce is a chaser. But, you know what? This is already supposed to be a little bit spicy, so... Alright. My desk is covered with so much stuff right now. Y'all are just going to have to trust me in terms of the spinner here, because I can't hold a camera and spin. Well, so you're going to have to put a whole lot of trust in me that I'm being... Well, I'll spin it, move my hand up here, and then I'll... Okay, we'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. Okay. Spin. Nope. Spin. There we go. All right. My hand is still up here. Let's see. Change that. Oh, it's a fucking 9. Okay. All right, it's a 9. It's a 9. The 9 is water, jalapeno, habanero, pepper, habanero powder, ghost pepper powder, scorpion pepper powder, Carolina Reaper pepper, Carolina Reaper powder. So this is as hot as it gets before it goes to extract. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Pepper. That lemon salt, I think, might be the weirdest part of this. It's kind of like, you know, the salt and the lime from tequila. Float a plum in beer in a hat. In a men's hat. I think it was float a plum in perfume inside a men's hat. I think that's what it was. If we're referencing the same thing, the B Sharps episode of The Simpsons. All right, here we go. This is oh god. This is either going to be good or bad or just okay. All right. Couple of big drops there. Oh, buddy. All right, some of that fruit roll up is sticking to the side. Let's get that in there to complete the aesthetic. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Barney, what'll it be?
I like a beer, Mo.
Oh,
I'd
fuck,
like
that's
a
hot.
single plum floating in perfume, served in a man's hat.
Here you go.
Oh. Oh, all I am getting. Ooh, all I'm getting is the hot sauce. Holy moly. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's... Ah. That overtook everything.
Whoa. CP Geek 2 just shared 1 bits. You can do eat.
That ended up being censored for... What did? Something got censored? Whew. The video share played on top of it. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get any... I didn't see anything happen. God, that's hot. Okay. This did not improve. Did not improve the chamoy pickle experience. It made it a lot worse. Oh. Whew. Ha. Wouldn't think the 9 out of 12 would be that hot. I mean, it's right up there before they just start putting the extract in it. So I think it feels hotter than it is because like I put salt on this, and that's just like everything is already opened up and it's primed for salt because the pickle itself and this other stuff is mildly to moderately spicy. So we're already primed for the heat, and now we're just like putting that hot sauce on top. But I think we succeeded. I think we're done. I've really got to wash my fingies here before I touch something I'm not supposed to touch. Putting a hat on a hat. Yeah, I don't know. But all right. So we are, and it's right at 10 o'clock. That's right when we take a bathroom break. So we're gonna take a bio break here, so your boy can wash his hands and clean up the desk a little bit. So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take your snoots for the Ring of Fire. Whew. This has been a Friday. Holy moly, everybody! We're 90 minutes in. And we got a level 5 hype train. We've done this whole chamoy pickle and a Ring of Fire. Whew. Wash hands, then go pee. That is the pinnacle of good advice right now. So that's what we're gonna do. So, all right, we're gonna put some tunes on. Oh, ugh, holy moly! And then we will be after these messages. We'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Here I am on the road again. Time for me never ticks too fast, but I can't
This is where I'm truly meant to be. Here I am, couldn't sleep again, putting on the air so I can breathe. Another day inside, I may be alive, but soon it will be time for me to leave. I wake at dawn, gaze out at the morn, wondering if they will remember me. Living on my own, dying all alone. At least the boy will finish things for me. Here I am, coming to an end, wishing that I did not have to leave. Giving up the ghost, I'll miss you the most. It's okay if you don't want to breathe. I'll wake at dawn, gaze out at the morn. This is what they call eternity. As I look and think, pour myself a drink, thank the stars I was allowed to be. Here I am.
And we're back. Got most of the stain off my hands. That's all right. That's all right. All right, that's back where it needs to be. Yeah, that was something else.
Let me shit. Forget about this. Let me shit my pants.
Yeah, that was something else, let me tell you. But we done it. We done it. I think that might have been the most involved and complicated Eric Don't Eat That we've ever done, because that took a lot of setup. Usually a lot of this stuff is self-contained, but yeah, this was a process. It was a $15 Eric Don't Eat That. Well, $14.99 if you want to be specific. Probably not the most cost-effective thing. I'm sure if you were to go to a place that sold all this stuff, you'd probably get it for under $5. That'd be my guess. But, well, we did it. Oh, Fates! Welcome in, Fates. Nice to see you. Oh, I need to take a screwdriver and tighten up the verb mic. She's getting a little loosey-goosey. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How y'all doing? I'm bloody exhausted, but that's a good thing. The gym, then immediately shopping afterwards took more out of me than I expected. Becoming active after basically doing nothing for the whole winter. Woof. To help it out, I might as well use my Oculus for Beat Saber. The couch is gone, so I have space now. Hey, and that's like that whole saying about the Rolling Stone gathers no moss, or the rule of physics: an object in motion will stay in motion, but an object at rest wants to stay at rest. It's the same thing to just getting up, getting out, moving yourself. Once you're doing it, once you're in motion, it's so much easier to keep doing it. And then once you've stopped, getting going again is really tough. So, all right, we've had a couple of random lights hit here. So the rope light is pink. The wash lights are white, which are really gross. And mouse and keyboard are also white. Oh, and the floodlight is pink as well. So we got pink and white going, which is, I hate those. I don't know if I hate white or yellow more. They're just like, they hide nothing. They hide none of our sins. Ah, but that's better. Damn it! All right. Now the wash, the rope, and the flood are pink, and the keyboard and mouse are still white. I usually use VR to sit down and watch movies and play shooters. I don't know. I think you made that back in gift subs. And oh yeah, it's but still not. Ew. There's still some wet, slimy stuff. At least I'm glad I put this dish towel down. That was vital. I should have brought another one to like wipe my hands as I went. I took that glass of what's-it. I took that out, so we don't have to worry about knocking that over anymore, at least. So, yeah, that was a heck of an experience. Let me tell you. Probably one I wouldn't do again, but perhaps if we put our collective minds together, maybe we could create our own thing around the same lines. Maybe a little less like prison food-esque and more into like, but also not something like specifically horrifying either. Something that like, I don't know, contrasting and complementing stuff, not like a microwave omelet stuffed with crickets and dipped in Miracle Whip. Like, no. As others have said, this isn't the most involved Eric Tony that remember. Yeah, the hot lunch, absolutely. Hot lunch is still top tier. That's still top tier, but this is probably in terms of complexity, and also a lot of the hot lunch stuff I didn't make on stream. I had to prep it ahead of time, so that added more work to it as well. But yeah, we can start thinking about. You literally baked bread. I did, because I couldn't find spicy bread, so I had to make my own, and it was on the lower side of meh, because your boy ain't a baker. I can cook pretty good, but the pure purveyor of baked goods I am not. That is a science, but cooking is art. Delicious art. There seems to be a pretty big delay. The command soundboard and stream chat seem to be a minute or so behind. Is it for anyone else? Yeah, I'm not sure. My iPad's about 30 seconds behind, but I think that's about how it normally is. So I don't know, buddy.
Bing bong.
You heard him. Bing bong. I'm watching the. Oh, it's not even 30. It's like maybe my iPad's maybe 10 seconds behind. So I don't know. Maybe restart what you're watching it on. Could just be stuff is hung up, slowed down on your end. I don't know. 13 seconds from button to audio. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. But anyway, so that was mission number 1 complete, and Well, I think I owe it to starting like half an hour early, which heck, I've been freaking good with starting before 9 this week. So good job, me. Thanks, me. So what we're gonna do for the second half of stream, well, we got some lost records that need exploring, as we can see right here. I think we're finally starting to get into the interesting stuff. And as we last left our heroes, we found out in the past that one of the 4 friends had us do a blood bond, and we put a curse on someone. And now we're kind of like starting to get into how spooky is this going to get. I open an app that pauses all other apps. I unpause the stream, it caught back up. All right, there we go. Good job, Fates. You figured it out. Great job, Eric. Thanks, Eric. Oh, thank you. Are you watching in VR? The third dimension. All right, so we're gonna fire that up, and so feel free to sit on back and get ready. Get ready to see where this story takes us, because then we're just getting interesting here. I'm gonna change these lights; they're driving me nuts. I've got Twitch on my Quest. It can be fun sometimes. I think in the time I had access to VR and everything, there wasn't a whole lot to do in it. But that was like years and years ago. All right. Continue! If you have a Domino's in your area, I highly recommend getting their stuffed crust pizza. Holy fuck, is it good. Really?
Here we go. This round's on me.
Wow. Thanks.
As a kid, I liked stuffed crust pizza. It was my favorite thing, but that's because I didn't really have access to it. But also, like, in terms of like the big cheese and pizzas, like Domino's is like everywhere in Vermont. There's like 3 Pizza Huts left. It seems like there's a Domino's in almost every freaking town. I mean, that's exaggerating, but there's like a shitload of Domino's. There's like 2 or 3, maybe 4 Pizza Huts remaining in the whole state. They're opening a bunch more Little Caesars apparently. There used to be a Papa John's. I don't know if there's any more. I think it's gone. So Domino's is the really the only, and it's like the only thing I could order for delivery here too. But I don't know, maybe if I'm feeling Domino's-y, I'll check out the stuffed crust just to, see what it's all about. Our Pizza Hut is getting turned into a Domino's. Rico! Welcome in. Oh, I love when Pizza Huts get turned into other things. There's some website or a blog that's just dedicated to Pizza Huts that are other things. I wish I could remember what it's called. Don't get me started on Little Caesars. They're down to only 1 pizza. Oh yeah, we touched on that last time, CB Geek.
Local soda thing, Swan? Is that okay?
Yep, you remembered. Still not much of a drinker.
Well, cheers.
Sláinte. Cheers.
What should we drink to?
To us.
Cheers. To us and making new memories.
Cheers. I love that. Cheers.
I hate how in first-person stuff like that, they put the drink up to the eyes. Like, clearly you have a drinking problem.
Pandora's box. That's a good way to put it.
Can we
He used to work at Domino's.
on all that? I'm just not ready.
I never worked in pizza.
Let's talk about our lives now.
Man, Lyft is so dead, all of a sudden I was able to drive
I tried
15
to
minutes to my
stop you
favorite
guys
bar, now I'm
online,
just here
obviously.
chilling.
I think I saw that you're in social work, Autumn?
Yeah.
You always said we wouldn't make it big.
Don't,
But
just
I still
don't.
never thought you'd leave
I
the
don't
music
plan to.
behind.
I don't plan to.
You just loved it too much.
Autumn
You're
never
actually
cared for
fucking
fame.
Good.
Remember when I interviewed you on?
I think everyone needs to experience a shitty eatery job for a little bit early in life.
You wanted to do something.
Yeah,
that
everyone. I think
matters,
everyone needs to
right?
work at least
That's
one
right.
service job.
But Swan, you're so hard to find online.
I worked in hotels and
I mean,
and
your
kitchens,
shit's on
and I did plenty.
lockdown. Not that I blame you. Privacy.
I'm
is
just living
hard to
quietly
manage
out in
these
Canada.
days.
It is. I'm living quietly out in Canada.
Do you like it out there?
Yeah.
The fabled Canada's long thought to be
suits me.
uninhabitable by evolved
So,
man.
You're still in California, Nora? I think I saw you started a clothing line?
Yep. My wife and I bought a house.
5
as
weeks
soon
at a
as the
Dairy Queen was plenty
needed.
for me.
So,
That
I've
sounds
been
it,
running
Waddy.
the
That
business
sounds
from
it.
home. Let me show you some pics.
Cool.
So, that's Melissa, my wife, and here are the kids.
Your kids
Aw,
are
your-
adorable.
Kids look adorable.
Thanks.
Too many buttons. Hi, I'm lurking about while playing my game.
Our eldest takes Anya!
All right, Anya. We will make
They're
sure that we
precious.
paid you when it's time for
And we
Marbs.
just launched the new collection. Here. This dress is to die for, right? Like,
Got anything? That sounds kind of rude.
wow.
Your work seems
Rural
lovely.
aesthetics are gonna be big soon. We're trying to get in early.
I think it's really lovely, Nora.
Thanks. I'm glad someone
Bus
appreciates
tables
what
for
I'm
3
doing.
years, learned to
I
despise
was
wedding
just teasing
receptions.
You, Nora.
We're thinking of adding a kids line next.
This one, don't forget your phone. It's all charged if you want to come grab it.
Oh, that's me. Be back in a jiff.
Yeah, I had to work a few weddings in my hotel jobs. Not a fan.
So does your grandma mind that you stole
Yeah,
her?
she said they all grew up here.
Thanks again.
Did it say she was on r/cryptids? That's funny. How can we look at our phone? I don't know enough about the controls. Despite having played however much of this so far. How to play. Can we look at our phone? I don't see an option for looking at our phone. Okay, well, I guess we're not allowed to then. My boss threw things at me when he didn't pay attention to the oven. Yeah, Waddy's right. That guy can fuck right off. I left her white/gray hair. Our friendo.
How are you two doing?
Hey, Swan. The funniest thing just happened.
I thought you recognized your friend, and
I go to church with Mrs. Lockhart, Autumn's mom. We were just texting and she gave me the scoop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that dude is an asshat, says CB
just
Geek.
out of curiosity, why'd you leave this place? Was it school?
My dad got a job in Canada, so we moved. Nothing exciting.
Think you'll end up back here someday?
When you're old like us, is what she means.
I'd come back for my friends.
Exactly.
I'm not sure I'd live here, but I'd come back here anytime for my friends. We haven't seen each other in years, but I'm starting to remember why we were so close.
Oh, That's wonderful. Say, did you girls ever see anything weird around these parts back in the day?
Sláinte.
Here you go.
What?
I don't remember. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
They're trying to tell
Pam
us
here's
creepy
got a little
stuff.
hobby, investigating the supernatural. And she likes to rope me into her little ghost hunting adventures sometimes.
That sounds awesome. Why don't you do it?
There's just been things around here that no one can explain.
You two make a good
Make
team.
a good team.
She's the pro. I'm just a sidekick.
Nah, he vaped in the kitchen and complained to me about his hours. Glad I left.
Sounds like
Ugh.
a blast.
Let me
Yeah,
know
sounds like a real
if your
butthole.
girlfriends remember anything. Strange place, I tell you.
You bet.
Sorry. Don't let us keep you.
Oh, it's all right. Thanks again for letting me charge up.
Not a problem.
Can you believe we're the ones with kids now?
No, neither can my mom. She still calls
Zamp!
Hey, sorry.
Not the pleasurable kind of butthole either. It's not about the butthole pleasures.
Hey.
Exactly, Waddy. It's not about the butthole pleasures.
Sorry, I gotta reply to this text.
It's about the proletariat!
Everything okay?
Yeah, one sec.
So, how are you feeling, Nora? Isn't it weird being in Velvet Cove?
Ugh, it is weird. They haven't even developed it after all these years.
You're appropriately in
I'm
red
more
lighting for
interested
that.
in you guys.
As
than
I
this
am,
place.
comrade.
We haven't even spoken at all since you moved. Where'd you go again? Vancouver?
Nora's giving me weird vibes.
Yeah.
Death to the bourgeoisie!
We moved there in '95. I remember our adventures helped.
Yeah, we're just starting to get into the creepy bit. We got through the whole like this is why they're friends and now we're getting into the okay, well what happened stage.
I heard you, Mom. I'll pack it, but then I really have to go.
Is the kitty still trapped in our room?
Mothman! No, Mothman!
Moth Girl.
Oh, Moth
And
Girl, I'm
filming for my
sorry.
movie. Better late than never.
Moth Girl Chronicles. Oh, don't tell me the cat's not in here this time. I guess he escaped. All right, what's the other Moth Girl Chronicles stuff? There's the kitty. There's the kitty. Right there. All right, we'll pet the cat after we film our little movie. If we can figure out what else we're supposed to film. Or was that it for stuff in here?
What else? I should tape up the box. Then she'll be satisfied.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Hopefully. I hate packing. Moving sucks.
Void kitty!
Burrow.
I used to go to movie screenings with my wife sometimes. But it's been hard since we got our house.
Is that a moth, Furby? Capture the birds and use their own drones to spy on the government.
Of course. Oh, God. Trying not to laugh. Hey, you wrote.
My tummy hurts.
And I'm mad at the government.
I'm deaf and I swear I saw that packing tape around here somewhere.
Phoenix! Welcome in, Phoenix. But nobody was there to work to keep the fucking lobby open.
Collector's edition.
It smells like
Candy
shit.
tastes like chalk. The school there was way bigger than ours, of course.
Oh, you mean it didn't have a cafeteria slash gym slash theater?
A cafetorium.
Cafetorium.
Look at those slippers. They're so fuzzy.
It's weird to picture all your stuff in a different room.
Howdy, howdy. I finally got my package in. Heck yeah, Phoenix. You gonna tell us all about your package?
I got rid of so much stuff when I moved to my mom's in LA. I just
Tamagotchi.
wanted a fresh start, I guess.
Should we get out your toy?
Can you believe she said that? Hold on just a sec. Swan, I can hear you on the line. I'm on the phone with Carol.
Oh, sorry.
Go pack up your things, honey.
So does the pizza or the car smells like shit? The Mexican eating the Mexican pizza in the car makes the car smell like shit. Oh, more cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Bah. Got that, got that. Got that. Stick bug.
Show us the moth.
The fuck the moth go? I don't know. She packed it up, I guess. Packed it up, packed it in.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, that's it. We were looking for tape.
The box, fluff butt, or you'll get taped up inside. Mom, all done. Anything else?
You didn't pack anything. Okay.
I remember we'd always meet up at Fawn's Curse in the afternoon.
Wow. I forgot about that place.
More cat, more cat.
Remember our campfires on the shore?
Sorry, we're back in '95 now.
Are still there. I almost want to see it, but
Oh, are we gonna go back to the spooky house as adults? I made it look like I did stuff. Can I go have fun now?
yeah. What'd you tell him? Did you make something up?
I said I was staying at
Swan
Nora's.
would never spill. Even if they knew, they wouldn't be able to find
Woodstock!
us back here. I said I was staying at Nora's.
Good. Hopefully they won't call to check.
I told my
The
parents.
room
I'm
is.
at
Oh
odds.
yeah, yeah.
But don't
We're
worry.
we're
They won't
still in
call.
'95.
I told them your
We're
parents
just
are out of town.
away.
Gotcha. What'd
Yeah.
you tell your parents, Kat? Dylan and I made a deal.
Got all the Black Order in my
She
package
was
so I
trying
can
to
run
sneak out to
Thanos
go
and
to
Friends.
Corey's
Nice.
place.
That's awesome, Phoenix.
She's not supposed to spend the night since they're not married. So we lied and told our parents we're at our cousin's.
Oh.
You made a
What if
deal
they
with the
check?
devil.
You made a deal with the devil.
And I'd do it again. I want to tell you guys something.
Cat who had us do a blood pact and make a curse has made a deal with the devil. Chicken butt.
Chicken butt.
You're such a dork, Swan. So, there's this poetry contest, and the prize is 4 Bikini Kill tickets. I sent in our song.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Wouldn't that be sick?
Hell yes. Oh, you'll definitely win.
No doubt.
Slam poetry, yo.
I don't know if I'll win, but I want us to go together if I do.
We'll find a way.
Crazy. Let us know what happens.
Oh, we gotta find a way to go together. Even though I'll probably be in Vancouver by then.
Duh, you have to come.
Oh, road trip.
Hey, guys, where would you go? Like, if you could go anywhere in the world.
Oh, Perry.
Alaska, Yosemite,
to avoid the
or Death
mines.
Valley.
They freak me out.
I've never even left the U.S., so I'd, settle for Canada at this point. Just to go somewhere.
I don't know. What are we
I wanna
thinking?
go to Japan. All of my favorite games are from there.
I don't feel like she'd want to go to Death Valley.
I hear the candy's
At
legit
least Alaska or
too.
Yosemite.
What about you, Swan?
Yeah, I have a feeling. Let's say Alaska.
I've always wanted to go to Alaska. Camp in Denali. Oh, maybe see some grizzlies. Keep thinking when I'm done with school.
Wow, the band No Doubt started in
places when we're not,
1986. Wow.
Full of tourists.
I didn't realize that.
Maybe we can all go together someday.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I know we will. I miss long days and nights of doing absolutely nothing.
Look at that duck.
Okay. Enough nostalgia, Swan. What's your life like now? Any pics?
Oh, sure. One sec.
Kitty!
Okay, so, pictures. Here's my goblin.
You're scary green goblin.
So cute.
He's a lovable
He
menace.
looks like your cat from way back when.
He's a total menace. But I love him.
Yeah, he looks like trouble.
What's his name?
Merlin.
Cute.
Very you.
And I took this one on my last vacation.
Well, she did go
Went
to
out
Alaska.
to Alaska for some solo hiking.
Solo? You went by yourself? That's crazy.
It's so Swan, though. You
Traveling
know
alone
that.
is empowering in a way.
Still, I'd be so bored on my own.
I had a
And
heck
what
of a
if
lot
there
of
was
fun
a
going by
snake
myself.
Or a bear.
Traveling alone is empowering in a
Taking
way.
the train across the country and everything. I had a
liked
freaking
feeling
blast.
independent.
That's such a good way to look at it. Especially as a woman.
I agree.
I agree.
And here's a picture of the Wren's Nook. It's where I work. I've
Swan's
spent
choice for a
so many
spooktacular
hours
October
curating our
read,
horse
The
selection.
Labyrinth of the Lost.
Nice. Makes me wish I had more time to read.
I'm more into podcasts these days. But it's always nice to hear about a small bookstore that's survived
I'll send you
the
some
last
books.
decade.
I'll send you some books.
Don't
Autumn.
speak. I know just what you're
If you're looking to
saying.
getting into reading somewhere.
Oh, you don't have to do that. They're heavy.
The paperbacks aren't so bad to ship.
I only ever get digital books nowadays.
It's not the
So,
same.
Any more?
Oh, yeah. I still collect knickknacks and stuff on my hikes.
Knickknacks and
Now
paddywhacks.
they're organized. Ta-da. I still find weird bones sometimes.
Goblin Core is totally trending.
Goblin core.
What's
Nice.
Goblin Core exactly?
It's this. Like, girls who are really into the, nature and creepy shit.
Yeah. I don't think I have much else to share on here, really.
Gonna go back in time.
That was cool.
But it's
We still haven't seen
kinda
Cat in the
getting
present
dark out
yet.
now.
Yeah. maybe we should head in?
Oh, please. I'm getting eaten alive.
You must taste sweet.
You know it.
Oh my god, would you two just stop being so
What did I do? I didn't need a gift. What? What did I do? No, I do not know. Wait a second. Moth Girl. Holy crap. There we go. Alright, we're going to film this one again. Moth Girl! I can't believe we're carrying this around with us. I think you were a recipient of one of the gifted subs. Yes, you did get one of the gifted subs. I'm not the one that they're issued randomly, and I think I'm not sure if it was either Chris the Lamp or Waddy or Jim who gifted that block of subs that you got one of, but oh, that was me, maybe. You're welcome. Yeah, it might say that you were gifted a sub on my channel, but I wasn't the one that gifted it. It came from one of our lovely community members, either Waddy, Chris the Lamp, or Jim, who contributed to the level 5 hype train that we had at the start of stream. It actually tells us now. I don't see it. Or click the name. Yeah, I don't see it. Do you see who the sub came from, Waddy? Maybe it's because I'm not in mod mode on this screen? He's trying. Oh, so it was Waddy. So it was a gifted sub from Waddy. Our mod with the most. Well, I did my best. It came from my channel, but it was supplied by Waddy. So, enjoy, Rico! Nice. Well, thank you. Like I think way back when I first became an affiliate, I gifted some subs on my own channel, but I don't think I have since then.
That sign was from the parking lot at the movie palace.
Oh my god.
You're welcome, and I'm glad it went to you.
I thought it was the coolest thing when you took it down.
Go skateboarding!
Well, the palace manager kept finding it and putting it back up. So I dragged it all the way out there to make sure he couldn't do it again.
All right, they all ran off somewhere. I don't know what's going on. Make sure we're not.
Piss off, ghost!
He's freaking gone. Oh, I guess I just went back in the spooky house.
Okay, guys, let's just chill for a bit. Swan's gonna make
Waddy
us
was
a
trying to keep
fire.
mods subbed up without them needing to spend their own cash for the first couple of years, but I really slacked off on that. I tried that too, and then people started just resubscribing on their own, and then I stopped.
I can't believe we finally got that fireplace clean. Just you.
Thank you for your service.
Seriously.
Cat, hi.
Sup? Let's light the fire.
Let's get this fire
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. You know what your problem is, McFly? You're a slacker. You remind me of your father. He was a slacker, too. Can I go now, Mr. Strickland?
Give yourself a hickey.
Lame.
Oh, boring.
Okay. I dare you to give Nora a hickey.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Ow. Dude.
Wow.
Cat's a little gremlin.
You're welcome.
I think she's definitely like...
Nora's next.
She's definitely the Charlie of the bunch. The wild card.
Pick dare.
What? What? No way.
Fine. If you had to be handcuffed to one of us forever, who?
Let's go, lesbians, let's go!
Seriously? I don't know.
Pick me. Pick me.
Swan. Huh. Okay. I'll consider it. If I had to be handcuffed to one of you forever, I'd pick Cat.
What?
Better you than me.
Swan, you're next.
Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain. Michael Jackson
Oh my
eating
God.
popcorn.
It always stressed me the hell out. You were after all the hot tea that night.
I mean,
Never
is it
be
even
handcuffed
truth or dare
forever.
without some skeletons in the closet.
Even mine. It surprised me, though.
You asked about my deepest fear.
I still wasn't used to people taking interest in me like that. You asked me for my deepest fear.
Come on, come on. Tell us.
To be honest,
I think this is more of a
I was
fear for
scared
her.
to answer. Maybe I'm just being dramatic, but like...
You're not dramatic. Just spit it out.
Give her a second.
Sorry.
I'm afraid that no one will ever love me.
Hashtag drama. For one thing, it's bad for circulation.
Not even your parents?
Well, yeah, but they won't be around forever.
For another thing, you better think of having to pee times.
We love you.
Yeah, agreed.
I guess I didn't think about how friends could love each other.
There's a lot of love in the room.
So
You can feel it. It's a beautiful thing.
Love all of you, too. Thanks.
Maybe someone
So
diapers
cheer
you.
up. It's your turn.
Ooh, pick me. Pick me. I haven't gotten a dare from you yet.
I bet Swan's dares are freaky.
Oh, God. Orbuff in the house.
Come on, Swan. Who will it be?
Let's say cat.
Cat. Truth or dare?
Dare.
Let us read your diary or break a mirror for bad luck. That just seems mean. Break a mirror.
Break a mirror for bad luck.
Fuck yeah. Let's do this.
So creepy.
Man, I didn't really know how
You got
much
one?
work this pull-up bar would be.
She didn't even hesitate.
Tom coming in with a pull-up reference right after a
did you steal
diapering
that from
reference
Linda
is
Nora?
top tier.
Trash.
Like a raccoon. Still works for me.
Hold
It's
up.
gonna
a
cause
sec.
something to happen.
Ready?
Well, like I said, we still haven't seen Cat in the future yet, or the present.
I was never superstitious before that summer.
Never had luck on my side anyway.
Don't be a downer, Cat.
My turn? Yep. Go. Autumn. Ugh.
Mystery drink.
Mystery
Ugh.
drinks up. You ready? No pinching your nose.
Yeah, we know that trick.
And you have to keep it down to count.
I have a feeling I know what happened to her.
Ready. We'll see.
Probably Mothman related.
Bottoms up. Bottoms
Mothwoman related. Or Moth Girl, whichever she referred to it.
Truth or dare? Come on,
Dare.
pick dare. Truths are boring.
Dare.
A dare for Swan. Bloody Mary.
Oh my.
Shit.
But we just broke the mirror. How could we?
Really believe in that? Do you?
Hey, I'm eating most of pepperoni pizza as I do this.
Where?
Moth Girl, that's what it was.
Shit shack,
Yeah.
of course.
Ew. That thing has got to be cursed.
It's perfect.
Oh, so we're finally going into the outhouse, I guess. I'm glad you called it Shit Shack. I've been calling it the Shit House, so I wasn't too far off.
Think she'll show? If a ghost shows for anyone.
My grandpa just referred to
it'll
him
be
as the
you,
shitter.
Swan.
I hope so. We'll wait over here.
Oh, no butterflies. Blue ones.
You gotta say her name 3 times. Got it?
Ah, shit. Autumn and Nora are all like, oh, I don't know. And Kat's like, I'm so into this.
Chrysanth just cheered 1 bits. Shitter's full.
Merry Christmas! Shitter was full.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Hello?
Hello.
Nothing happened.
Boo!
Say it again. 13's an unlucky number, so maybe that'll work.
What?
Come on, let's
You
go
know, I
back
said
to
Kat's a
cabin.
little gremlin. She's kind of going a little gremlin here. She's getting kind of spooky.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
So this would be
Bloody
9.
Mary. Bloody Mary.
Oh, something's happening. So this will be 12.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
So one more. Oh. One more time. We got one more to be 13. Be our 13th reason.
Unleash the fury! Bloody Mary. What the fuck? You okay? Get out here, Swan! I saw someone. It was like
That bougie shitter.
holy shit!
Get possessed?
Maybe.
No, I exercised my demons in there.
Bloody Mary still freaks me out.
Went all the way through the Bloody Mary. I got a
Since then.
I got a Steam
I swear something was
Steam
in the
Here's
air that
Mary.
day.
Strap! Strap! Strap!
Nora is way too excited about this.
Take it off!
Oh, shut up. I'm doing it. Fuck.
Oh, poor cat. I was just a ball of hormones exploding all over.
Yeah,
her.
she's a lesbian.
I thought she might
I mean, she
dislike
showed us
something.
pictures of her wife and kids. So
Woo!
Aw.
Yeah!
What?
Nothing. I mean, I had one just like that.
I think it's pretty.
Yeah! Itty bitty titty gummy!
Ugh, who cares?
I'm positive that her mother bought her that thing.
Don't look. Gotta get it back on.
I peeked.
Now I really enjoy not stitching. I used to stitch that. Now I enjoy not stitching it.
Had a lot of
I've been enjoying not stitching it all along. It's fantastic.
What else happened? I feel like we're missing something important.
It was Cat.
The evil little gremlin.
Here. Use my pen instead.
Boring.
I'm not gonna be the one cleaning up the mess.
Yeah, don't stab yourself. Ugh, I hate blood.
They're doing bloody things again?
Relax. I'm good with my hands.
Yeah, she's a little evil.
Homer, don't play knife games on the table.
I didn't hit your precious table.
Let's see how fast you can go. Ready?
Countdown. 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
How many fingers is she gonna lose? Oh no, not a tattoo. I didn't hit your precious table. Why is it green? They found a secret. Oh god, a pentacle.
And then what happened?
I remember that night. It was spooky nooches. What do you remember, Nora?
What do you remember, Nora?
Star Kit to visit.
I got nothing.
Really? You look like something's on your mind.
Why are you obsessing over the details so much?
Isn't that why we're here?
I know it's a lot, but we might be missing something important here.
You mean Kat? Yeah, where is she?
It's been 27 years, y'all. Why now?
What's in the goddamn box?
Because we made a promise.
So why break it now? We need your help, Nor.
The devil is in the
If we're gonna figure this
details.
out,
It's in the past.
please.
Yeah, what about the package? Think it's in there?
We were best friends. What happened?
What about the package, Nora? That doesn't worry you at all?
Yeah, there's ways to deal with that.
Like opening it and finding out what it is? Instead of just being a MacGuffin?
Please. Please, can we just drive somewhere and throw this package off a cliff or something? We can be done with it.
I don't know. I think we open it when we're all ready.
Okay, so we're looking for a trigger here, but I'm not quite sure. Oh. Those moths.
Those moths.
Mothman! Or Moth Girl!
I just remembered something.
Did she stab herself? No, she stabbed the table. And it glowed.
I usually slept deeply, too. But something woke me up that night.
I mean, it's one thing to hang out in a murder cabin, but to, like, spend the night there? I don't know. Evidence of homicide? The parts they didn't like? Okay, I stepped away for the knife around the hand thing. What happened? No, she didn't stab herself, but she stabbed into the table and it like glowed green and it was weird. And now Kat's probably outside doing spooky shit. Does she have superpowers? Can see through wooden doors? Superpowers? Because sometimes life is strange that way. Ah, I see what you did there.
Cat, you there?
Maybe she's in the shitter. We don't need to film her.
Are those moths?
New memoir, Moonlit
Cat.
Moths.
There were these glowing moths. I wish I had shot some footage of them.
I did.
I've never seen anything like it. Cat!
Ah! Fuck! I just got scared by a shithouse door. This elevator only goes to the basement! And someone made an awful mess down there! Look at it, it's steaming and reeking.
Cat! What's that?
You, think she went towards the lake?
I thought she might. She used to go there to be alone. Whoa. I knew that path. We've been there before. Cat? Are you out here?
Spooky nooches.
Cat?
Cat! Oh, there she is. Is this where we had our... the circle where we sat and made ourselves bleed? Oh, shit. I felt the air rise up in me. What is it with these games you play? She better not jump in the hole.
Cat! Jizo!
Jizo?
I was looking for you.
She better not jump in the fucking hole.
Welcome.
Shit.
When does the flashlight stop working?
This place.
You know nothing.
We do.
We know everything.
We made our blood pact here. And signed the curse.
Yeah. I knew you'd remember.
Yeah, she's a little possessed.
You should film this. No way the others will believe us otherwise. I mean, it It wasn't like this before.
You mean before you wrote the curse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our curse.
Oh, look at its eyes.
It was.
It's one of the government birds.
Oh, that camcorder was all I had to help.
Memoir complete.
Kat was always wandering those woods alone. She was the type that follows something, even if it seemed, I don't know, strange. This is. But it definitely wasn't here before.
It was always here.
Come on, Cat. Step away from the massive crevasse.
The edge of a dream.
Step back from the edge.
You know the feeling when your stomach drops?
Like whoosh.
Yeah.
Bet it'd feel crazy like that. Jumping in. What do you think's down there?
Pandemonium. Wonderland. I don't know. Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Really? Maybe. But
There's a curse? I haven't been paying
might
attention.
Also be something terrible. Swan?
Yes?
Let's jump.
I'll never forget this. Everything that's happened tonight.
You hear something?
The bottom, of course.
Where are they? Is something... Hey! Wait up! We're over here.
Hey.
Hey, friends.
What's going on?
Staring into the void.
What the fuck? You guys are seeing this too.
Lag. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. All right. Hold on, everybody. Upload speed just tanked. Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened.